Hi, everybody. This is Paula Harris again. Happy spring. Finally, the flowers are coming out, the birds are coming out. It's been a long winter in Colorado. So I want to weigh in with some of the plans that I have. What's happening is the master classes are becoming amazing. They're individual lectures, but what happens, like with the master class that I did on whistleblowers, there is no room for questions and answers. So what I've had to do is have a kind of class. Oh, okay. Hi, everybody. Happy spring. Finally, in Colorado, we're not going to have snow for a while, and the flowers are coming up and the birds are singing, and I'm really happy. The master classes that I've started, that I've been doing are lectures that I have passion about my research. But what happens is, like the whistleblower class, is that there's no time after I do a 2-hour lecture question and answer. So what I'd like to do is invite everybody that was part of the master class to be part of the Patreon chat that I have coming up on April 8th on Saturday at 6 o'clock. What I'm going to do is answer questions about the masterclass. Now, you don't have to stay on Patreon to be part of Patreon. It's a nominal fee, but I can talk for 2 to 3 hours. I hope it's not 3, but I can talk nonstop and chat with everybody on Patreon. And that's how I will answer questions for the whistleblower class, which was jam-packed with information from Michael Wolff, Dr. Michael Wolff Couvant, Colonel Corso, and it had Clifford Stone. I've also done an interview with about Clifford Stone with Dr. Michael Sala. They're very important people because they were telling the truth, and it's like going to the source. Now, I'm going to add something else. I will be doing another class on the Spanish Latin American contactees, and possibly with somebody from Peru. And that master class, is April 29th. And I will leave a half an hour for question and answer there. But right now, we need to go on Patreon for the question and answer period of the first solitary masterclass I did on whistleblowers. I have another announcement. I never stop researching, and I just found out that Chanel Sands just wrote a book about her grandfather, Kenneth Arnold. So I've asked her to be a special guest on a masterclass on the 18th of June. It's a Sunday. So as Chanel will talk about her grandfather, Kenneth Arnold, and I don't know if you knew, but Kenneth Arnold's wife was very psychic and almost a medium. So it's like went down through the family structure. I don't think Kenneth Arnold was selected by the universe as a solitary person. He was the one that opened up the whole ufology study. And I will talk about Hynek because from Kenneth Arnold in 1947, I went to talk about these cases with J.L. and Hynek in 1979, 1980. So I'll talk about Hynek and she'll talk about her grandfather, Kenneth Arnold. The book on Kenneth Arnold on flying saucers just came out. So may I recommend it on Amazon? And it was about the Maori, it has the Maori case. And that all of that Kenneth Arnold became obsessed with UFOs. And to look at what he went through and the persecution the family went through. UFOs were not popular in 1947. Today, it's the end thing, especially with the government disclosure. But let me again say that this week, on the 8th of, which is a Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern time, I will answer questions about the masterclass. On the 29th, I will talk about Latin American masterclass, and there's still openings for that. Go to www.starworksusa.com and sign up for that. And then when I come back from Europe, And I'm going to do on the 18th of June a master class with Chanel Sands and on Kenneth Arnold and Alan Hynek. So these are really, really important historical issues, and I'll just keep up the research because it's so exciting. I really invite you to be part of it, and I will leave time for chats after the master classes, and most of all, happy spring.